So how would you set up your area space? If you notice, I have 1, 2, 3, I have 1, 2, 3. Okay, the center part comes in, but look, the four corners are on the outside, so it shows that this game comes in over here, in the 6 cube. But obviously in the 6 cube, what the difference is it's a cube, it's square, and this is not square. I should have made it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 6 by 5. I should have actually made this, let me just do this over here. There you go, I did it. First I started with this, then something was wrong. I ended up with this point here and this point here. Almost looks like an arrowhead, right? Arrowhead explaining first position, telling me there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Arrowhead telling me this. I crisscross to find out that my center, okay, divides over here. Is this one, and will this one be centered? And these two will come together exactly as this one to the center over here and this one to the center over here, showing me that the whole area works as an 8. See that? Design 8. In which, if you notice, this area here is now explaining this area here. What's in the center? The 2 eggs is in the center. What does this tell me? I don't know yet. Okay. Is this the 6, 7, 8, 9? Is this the deck of cards? Do I want to put the alphabet together here yet? I don't know. What's up a little bit higher? What was I working on? Well, obviously more ripped pages. I'm going through books like crazy. I need to rip out pages. I like when it looks a certain way. Add 1 through 15 equals to a total of 120. That's number 6, 1 and 6, and that you added up to the half-life. Once you get to the 6th ball, okay, the 7th ball tells you your first moon. So you get 7 and 8, and you get 8 and 9. They're each one away, although this is the yellow ball. It is the first. 7 is the last. Last connects the first all the time, right? If I was talking 1 and 9, I'd be talking about the beginning, but 1 is moving on to 2, creating 3 into the 4th dimension. So here's your 7 and 8, 15, and here's your 8 and 9, 17. 8 and 6, separation of the 7th gate. When does 2 and 3, see this over here? 3 and 3 equals 6. There's 2 of them. The house of beta. The ox in the house of beta. That's where number 3 comes in. So when 2 is empowered by 3, and when 3 is empowered by 2, when 2 and 2 come together as 6 at the 7th gate, in between the 2 sides, right? This equals to 8, and this equals to 9. 9 by 8 is that 72. I don't think I did this part over here, but just give me a second. 9 by 8 equals to 72 and 17. The reason I said it is because I'm working with the 7 and 8, and I was working with the 9 and 8. The 9 and 8, and the 7 and the 8. And this one is burgundy. And the 7 is a replica of the 15, as the 9 is the replica of 1. 1 and 6 is that half-life. 5 and 6, 1 times 5, 1 plus 5. Comes back over here. 7 times 8 is 56. 7 and 8 is 15. 0, 1. The 1 spirit passes through Mars. How do we get 7? 5 and 2, 6 and 1, 4 and 3. 4 and 3 to one side and to the other. 6 and 5, 11 to one side. 2 and 1, 3 to the other side. 3 and 11 equals red and pull. What does it mean? I don't know yet. I'm just looking at the numbers. I know this is where Earth, Christ, and this is where we stand. Where we stand on Jesus Christ over here, okay, brings us into the creation of 11 and Mars, which becomes 6, 11, 6 and 2 creates the God. It creates the God, it creates the Queen, it creates the dog. 20 and 6. 1 through 6, 21 the cube in the B house. 20. 10, 20, what's your location? 10, 20. This is in the 1s scenario. This is in the 10 position. We can flip it around, look at it both ways. We have to look at the bipolarity, the greater of all possibilities. 7 and 12, which is half of the 6, will now bring it to 7 and 3, 2 and 1 and 3 in Pythagorean. You see, the 6 is half the 12, but it's actually that the 6 is twice the 3. So what do we understand in this? This is the half-life. This is where Earth and Mars comes together through the gateway of the cube. Add 1 through 6, 21. Abba, ba, the sheep. AC energy. 15 and 8. This is the beginning of where pi sets in, where your next number you get is 72. Anyways, I don't want to get into that. Let's stop this video. The video was all about that. The end. Raphael, 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Oh my God, where's the camera moving to? Short note on this special day. Every day should be special and more special. It's not to who you remember, but who not to forget. And how to put forth what you remember so it never happens again, and to put forth what you remember so you should make the good times happen forever. Do what you can at your best time on this Thanksgiving Thursday. Thursday night football, isn't it perfect the way Thanksgiving falls on just the right day? Thank you for watching, and have a safe and happy holiday.